Hey guys, Adam here. I'm just about to head over to film episode 21 of The Ways, and I wanted to take a minute to say that this episode is going to be a little bit of a controversial one because I'm going to make a play for one of the more contested lifts in weightlifting, the behind the neck press. There's plenty of videos on YouTube telling you not to do them. There aren't a lot to tell you to do them. And I am going to advocate for this lift. And after 33 years of weightlifting, in my opinion, they're one of the best ways to help create strong, balanced, healthy shoulders. And you're welcome to contest me, but we'll see if you're still lifting and lifting at a high level when you're almost 50. So stick with me on this, and hopefully by the end of this episode, you will consider at least adding behind the neck presses to your routine. They are an excellent tool to have in your kit, but if you choose not to do them, then it's on you. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 21 of The Ways. Now before I get into that controversial topic of behind the neck pressing, Amanda and I started off with flat bench press after doing calf raises, and she hit multiple sets with 75 pounds. And she has really been responding well to this style of training. She's never done this before, and it's important to stay the course, and she will make those safe and healthy gains. We all want to see those quick changes, but it's important to see the long term and not focus on the short term. And I had a great day in bench with a 340 double, which was the season best for me, and there's more in the tank for sure. And Amanda finished her final set with 65 pounds for as many reps as possible. And don't forget that we just did shoulders on Monday. Now onto the controversial part. If you saw the video from last week, you'll know that I critiqued Greg Doucette's video, Top 10s to Avoid. And one of those exercises was behind the neck press. And in my haste, because I was irritated that he was shitting on an exercise that I think everyone should be doing, who can do it, I didn't do the lift justice. I got a comment from Stephen Chang basically asking if people still do the lift because no big YouTubers ever recommend it. And my response to him was this: yes, people still do it, and some big YouTubers don't know their arse from their elbow and don't care about you or your progress. To them, you are just revenue. So instead of teaching you how to do it properly, it's easier to just condemn the exercise as unsafe and move on. Now, are behind the neck presses dangerous? Of course they are, but they are no more dangerous than any other exercise you're going to do in the gym if you do it properly. And if you take the time to learn the technique and build the flexibility enough to do it. Now, in my opinion, this lift is another king lift. It can be done seated or standing. Today, we did it seated, and it was Amanda's first time ever doing them. And if I thought this exercise was truly dangerous, I would never recommend them or do them myself. They have been around since the 1950s and are one of the best shoulder mass building movements that you can do. They hit all three heads of the deltoid, frontal, medial, and rear delt, along with the upper back and traps. I use them as more of a higher rep exercise in the range of 6 to 10 reps, and you're not going to get that same kind of balanced strength from side laterals. And it's helpful to have a partner who can assist you with that first rep to get you going. And you don't have to go all the full range back down to your traps. We just went down to the base of our skull and back up again. And if you don't have a partner to assist you, then you can unrack the weight with a squat, sit down, and the main thing is to have that smooth press. You don't want to jerk it off your traps and hurt yourself. This lift can also help with your posture. It puts less strain on your lower back than a front press that a lot of people do improperly by overarching their lower back and turning it into an incline press. And if you do behind the neck press in conjunction with front presses, then you'll have cannonball-sized, well-balanced, healthy shoulders your entire life. And then on to some shoulder health work. 3 sets of 30. I love doing these movements together. It's a great burn and keeps my shoulders strong and healthy. And we finished off the day with some hyperextensions, which is a great finisher to get some blood in that lower back, glutes, and hamstrings. Okay, guys, I hope this video has helped you rethink that the behind the neck press is an unsafe exercise, and to do it, to put it into your arsenal. You will not be sorry, because if you are a healthy person who has not had multiple shoulder surgeries or any physical reason that you cannot get into that position, then you should be doing these. And if you can't, if you are one of those people that has decent posture and decent shoulder mobility, and you cannot do the behind the neck press, then here's some hard truth for you. It's not the exercise, it's probably you. And maybe you should work on your own mobility to be able to do that exercise. And after all this, if you still don't want to do the exercise, then that's fine. You don't have to do it. But I am living proof that it is a safe and beneficial exercise to do. And that's that. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 22 of The Ways.